All right, let's go adventure outside while Dad is inside getting himself drunk. You know, as much as I'm excited to explore outside and see what everything out here has to offer, it's kind of sad. You know, it's kind of sad what's taking place here because one, you know, this is just a child. And I know you live in a nice neighborhood. You like got the cabin in the woods set up.
It's not safe out there. Yeah, Dad.
You know, okay, so we can't go over there, but you have this huge area, you know. You have a nice big yard and all that good stuff.
Maybe the kids who lived here before didn't like it.
I understand that, you know, you got a nice yard and you feel safe, but you have your child outside completely unsupervised. So you can sit inside, drink, and watch the game, and that's kind of sad. If you ask me, you know, that's kind of sad. It doesn't that doesn't feel good to see, you know. Family fun, come play with your gun. Really? Should we pick up the mail for Dad? But yeah, you know, you know, it's one of those things. You know, you know, as a responsible adult, there's nothing wrong with enjoying, you know, a drink or two in the comfort of your own home. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not painting that picture, but you know, it is very sad that for the most part, what they're depicting here is an alcoholic.
I could use this to make some cool armor.
And this is a beer box, you know, and there's a kid playing with beer boxes to make armor, you know, to aid his imagination. Like, that's not really...
I can't go anywhere without the keys.
You're not driving, fam. Use a baby. That's just not a good look. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with enjoying an alcoholic beverage or two in the comfort of your own home, knowing you don't have to drive anywhere. He has to take him to get his tree. And,
this part of Beaver Creek is so different from where we lived before.
Beaver Creek is where they live. I have to remember that. Yeah, so you know, it's just kind of sad. It's kind of sad. The dad is literally drinking his life out. Like, he had what, 3 beers, I believe, and like he was just drinking whiskey or bourbon pretty much straight from the bottle. And he's got his kid out playing outside by himself. That's not a good look.
The lake demon is rising.
Creepy tree. I wonder if there's anything out here to do outside of the treehouse stuff. Well, you know, we'll explore a little bit. I forgot we can run.
I sense danger. Mantroid must be in the area. I can't fight snowmancer looking like this. No fair.
But you know, we still don't know.
Snowmancer, this is sad. You used to be a good enemy. Look at you now. How
Let's
are you
rebuild
supposed
this
to train
bad
me
boy.
to fight Mantroid like that? What can we do?
Yeah, fix him up a little bit. Fix him up a little bit. But yeah, you know, we I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to talk about because, you know, there could be so many younger kids watching this. But, you know, at the same time, I have to be truthful and honest. And it's really sad that the dad is turning to alcohol to deal with his depression. We don't know what happened with the mom. You know, we don't know what happened with the mom. We just know that there was a letter from what appeared to be her parents saying, you know, since our daughter left us, which, you know, clearly means that she died somehow. And maybe he's using alcohol as his coping mechanism, which is very, very common in, you know, adult life, you know, for adults to turn to alcohol when things get really rough, to just kind of help take their minds off of things and numb their pain. And that's not a good thing. That's like really bad. It's really bad when people do that in their adult lives, because you're going to have hard times more often than not. And if you know, turn to alcohol every time things get rough, that's how people become alcoholics. And, you know, and do some
Dad
dangerous
won't
things.
fix the swing because it's too dangerous to fix.
And form some really dangerous habits that come along with that. And, you know, younger people, you know, we talked about that in previous episodes, but younger people, you know, they can't wait to grow up. I have younger people on my channel because when I started, you know, streaming on Twitch and creating YouTube content, you know, my original plan was to mostly do Nintendo content. That changed immediately after playing The Last of Us Remastered.
The Great Ice Apocalypse War.
Still the best game I've ever played. The Last of Us Remastered was a phenomenal game, and it completely opened up my mind to like video games outside of just Nintendo, which is what I grew up playing, Nintendo and Sega. So you know, in having so much of a younger audience starting out, and you know, a lot of them have stuck with me, and having so much of a younger audience, I kind of feel socially responsible to just kind of keep their eyes open to like the dangers of trying to grow up too fast and all. You know, they're so excited to do all these things that adults do, right? They're so excited to engage in adult behavior, but it's like, take your time, fam. Like, your time will come. You will become an adult. No matter what you do in life, that is one thing.
Behold, the flying fortress.
You will not be able to avoid. You're gonna get older. You know what I mean? You will get older. So nothing you could do to stop that. Take your time, live your life, enjoy your childhood while you can, because you never get it back. You know, I always try to tell these young boys and girls the same thing. Like, you never get it back. You know, you try to do all these adult activities and grow up too fast, and then you never get to go back. You never get to go back and have your childhood and have your innocent days when things aren't stressful and there's not all this peer pressure around you trying to make you do this and that, and you know, the adult problems, adult things you have to deal with. And so
don't worry, people. Captain Spirit will always protect you.
Okay, Captain Spirit, we got you, fam. There's so much stuff up here, but this guy is a hoarder. He got all kinds of stuff up here. He got secret stashes and snacks and all kinds of stuff. All right, wow, what, light cigarette? What?
Well, maybe I could take one little puff.
Didn't I just say not growing up fast? Is he really gonna smoke? Is this like a fake cigarette? Please tell me this is a toy cigarette. I'm gonna press the button, but I'm just hoping it's not real. That looks real. Okay, good. He's not really smoking. Good.
Slow, like Dad.
You see, no, that's real. No! Take it out your mouth. Good. Oh, God, you moron. Put it out. Oh, what? Ah. I thought it was one of those toy cigarettes. Damn it, we just talked about this. Guys. Oh, God. This little badass kid. It was not my fault. It was not my fault. I don't want to hear it.
That's Noctarius' son. He looks like his dad.
But once again, you know, whether you're a young kid trying to grow up too fast, or you're an older person trying to cope with pain or hard times in life, that's how you form really bad habits. And
Dad keeps telling me this is a girl's doll. So what? She's
that'll
the Ice Queen.
Oh, God. Elsa? Calm down, Elsa. Calm down. It ain't wintertime over here yet. You need to relax, baby girl. Yeah, that's when you form bad habits, and sometimes those habits will stick with you for the rest of your life, and you know, they'll cause you a lot more pain than the temporary comfort
Maybe I should get a butler.
they may seem
British.
to bring you at the time. And it's dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. What is this?
A fortress looks safe since we last talked. Sky Pirate, what's the situation?
Oh, this is the guy he was
since you last
walkie-talkieing.
reported? Did the storm cause any damage? No, Captain. The magnetic field protected us from any harm. We're lucky to have you. Keep up your good work.
Yeah, man, you got to, let's check the secret stash. You got to enjoy your childhood while you can. You never get it back.
Let Dad find my secret stash.
Never let it get, you
Ever.
never get it back, man. But, you know, precious times. Definitely precious times. When, you know, you think back to your childhood and the little things that you did. The little goofy things that kids do. But it's just their innocence. and you know, them just enjoying their time and just using their imagination to just enjoy life. And when you get older, sometimes you think back to these moments. Oh, that sounds like copyrighted music, and we gonna get up immediately. But yeah, you know, you think back to the days when you were able to just simplify everything in your life, and when life was simple. And I know that's one thing I thought about myself, you know. I thought about that when things got tough for me, you know, previous to my streaming days and my content creation days. You know, I used to think about the things that made me happy when I was younger. And, you know, that's one of the things that brought me back to playing video games and just enjoying video games. Is like, I remember those days when I can just sit there and play a video game for hours on end and just get lost in a Zelda game. Anyone that doesn't know, Zelda's my favorite franchise. I absolutely love Zelda games, you know. I'm a diehard Zelda fan. And
I can't wait to get a real pine tree this Christmas.
You know,
like we used to with Mom.
I told myself I wish I can go back to simpler times, and when I just would sit at home, play Zelda for hours and get lost in the game and just get lost in the atmosphere of the game and the story.
Like people
you
don't
know,
drink in
all the
bars
side
around
questing,
here.
which has always been my favorite part of the Zelda games, and the adventuring. But you get older and life hits you. When you get older, life hits you. You got to do 100 million different things. You got bills. You got to take care of yourself, and it's.
I'm glad our neighbors look out for us. They treat us like family.
It is not simpler times, and that's good that they have dope neighbors. That's this is the Reynolds' house. That's pretty dope that they have good neighbors. You got to have good neighbors in life, man. I'm telling you. Before I moved, my very last neighbors, I hated them with a passion. Oh my god, it made my life a living hell. They complained about noise 24/7. I'd be like, yo, calm down. Like, you are the, like, they were literally my 5th or 6th neighbors in like 7 or 8 years, and like I've never gotten complaints about anything. And they move in, and it's almost like they have the most sensitive ears ever made in life. It's almost like they expected to live there and not hear a peep from their neighbors. Well, what do you think this is? Like, you think you living in the hills, Beverly Hills or something, fam? Calm it down. Uh-oh, we got another fort outside? Let me find out. Hello? What? Boy, crawling into creepy spaces. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe in this. This boy just want to get his pine tree. I've still never, ever. We're gonna go left first. I've still never had a real Christmas tree. Once. My parents never wanted to deal with the mess. Well, my mom never wanted to deal with the mess. I think this is a thing. We're just gonna keep going left for right now. Is there a secret in here? We just made 3 lefts. That's not equal to right? Something like that. Now we're just going in circles.
Better look at that map again.
What map? I didn't see the map. Oh god, there was a map. Thanks for telling me that I'm a dummy. Where was the map? There was a map outside? Alright, let's go to the right. I almost feel like we should go like right, left, right, left, right, left. Maybe? We'll try it. We'll try it. Is this a thing? Wait, what's that? Was that something? Nope. Is this a thing, or am I just lost? Lost for no reason. Oh god, we're stuck in an endless maze, people. Endless maze. I don't know, man. It looks like there was an error on the ground. It says we need a map, but we don't have a map, so... I feel like I'm just guessing. I might as well just leave at this point. I've been guessing for like 5 minutes straight, guys. What the? Wait, I think we did it. No, we just crawled back outside. Is that a thing, or did we just crawl back outside? I don't even know. I just literally just was kept alternating left, right, left, right, left, right. Is that his mom? Oh no. It's where he kept pictures of his mom. That's sad, man. Saturday's homework. Who's the boss?
You'll never see us again.
Mom, dad, and child. What happened to his mom? No, he looks like he's about to cry. Oh no, poor kid. Man, that's tough. That's his secret treasure and he keeps it outside. Why wouldn't you keep something so precious inside your
Mom
house?
was so pretty. I miss Mom's smile.
That's sad. Why wouldn't he keep that inside his house? Let's check the treehouse real quick one more time before we go inside.
I can't let Dad find my secret stash. Ever.
I feel like you can open this though. Why can't I like open it? Why won't it allow me to open the secret stash? I want to go into this thing. There's got to be something in it.
Ha! The citizens have no idea Captain Spirit is watching over them.
Alright, let's go back down. Alright, nothing going on up there. For whatever reason, I can't open or look in the secret stash. I thought that would have been a thing, but it's not letting me. For whatever reason, it's not letting me. So, let's go back inside for now.
It's way too cold. Dad would say, shake it off, Wimp.
Shake it off. Shake it off. I don't even know how that song go. Who was that? Taylor Swift or Katy Perry? One of those.